What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, we're continuing on our weekend of PvP, and I was practicing up some skirmish matches, again, to kind of get familiar with how to do Trials of Osiris. It's not exactly the same, but it's a little bit the same. So if you like the video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a whole lot. As you can tell, I got dropped into a match that was already in progress, and it's actually a pretty tight match, but I ended up coming in on the winning team, so that's even a good thing. A little bit of good fortune for me. And as I come in, you all know that if you've been dropped into matches before like this, it's kind of difficult to get your bearing about the whole flow of the match and everything, so I was glad that the first thing that I did was get a kill, instead of spawning in and getting hit by a shotgun or melee or some kind of crazy super or rocket to the face. You know, this is a much better way to start off the match. So for those that don't know, and there's probably not many that don't know, Skirmish is a PvP match where it is 3 versus 3 with revives. And that's why I say that it's kind of a little bit of good practice for the Trials of Osiris, because that is, again, 3v3 with revives. The one difference is that in Skirmish, the match keeps going even if all the other enemies die, because they're able to respawn. Where in Trials of Osiris, it's basically one shot and then the round is over. But you can see that since I've spawned in, we have taken a nice little bit of a lead. We have Strength of the Wolf, which means that we haven't died and we've gone around killing everybody so far. So I'm thinking that this is pretty awesome. I joined the people who are doing pretty well. Not sure why they were missing a person. So as you can tell, I'm running around with my Mythic class, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I have a bounty on where I need to get kills with a fusion rifle. For me, I have a much better chance of getting kills with the Vex than I do with a standard fusion rifle. Those just really aren't up my alley. But I do like the Vex. For some reason, I do pretty well with it. I mean, it's a good gun still, obviously, even though I can't hit that guy. He got away safely. I got an assist. Alright, nice. But yeah, I do like the hand cannons where you get a lot of stopping power right out of your bullets. The Mythic class, you have to hit a little bit more, but it's still really strong, really fast rate of fire. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. Obviously, it's nothing like it was in the beginning, though, whenever it came out for the Vault of Glass before it got nerfed. I did not have a Mythic class and did not try PvPing with it, you know, back whenever it was uber powerful. I wish I did. It would have been a lot of fun. And of course, I like my Judgment. I've been trying to level up the 3 shotguns that I had reforged last weekend, and I just wanted to see how they compare, but the Judgment was the first one that I had, and it's still kind of my favorite right now. It's still the leader of the pack for me, so far. I don't know, maybe my opinion will change though. And that guy, he finally took me down for the first time in this match, and that means that I'm doing pretty well, because, yeah, I don't usually survive for that long, but I'm going to go ahead and get some revenge on this guy over here, and he died, and that was awesome. It looks like it's time for some heavy ammo, which means I get to bust out the Radagast Fury again. There's a nice purple brick for me. I had never used the grenades in horseshoes until I got this Radagast Fury, and I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. I can see why people use it for PvP. It helps out so much in that you don't have to worry about aiming down the sights and then firing off your barrel. Obviously, you're not going to track somebody in PvP, so just getting a relatively close proximity and then a detonation with a big old blast radius, yes please. Sounds like a great addition, and Radagast Fury absolutely Radagast wrecking this team. But you can see that, you know, we spawned in and there was about like a 100 to 300 point difference. There's a massive difference in this match right now. We're absolutely dominating them, and I believe one of their teammates ended up leaving the match, and that put them at a big disadvantage, and there's really nothing you can do to that. Obviously, these two guys were going to be completely screwed. 2 against 3, you're not going to win. So there wasn't really much of a chance, so there's nothing too much to crow about there. It's just, we're trying to get this match over, and it's done, and, you know, I happen to be having a pretty good time. Whether it's 3 against 2 or 2 against 1 or 3 against 3, it doesn't matter. Though that guy, losing and getting scraped, he's been getting killed the entire match long, and he thought, hey, it's a good time to teabag. Well, I don't get it. I just don't understand. So unfortunately, I gave a big long teabag to the wrong person, so that is my fault. I didn't mean to teabag you, guy. I'm so sorry. I thought that you were the one that was coming out who did it to me just randomly at the end. My fault. Kid's a big dummy. So that was it. How did we end up doing? Again, unfortunately, it turned into a 3 against 2 match, but we were pretty much putting the match in hand whenever the other guy left, and I think we were going to stomp through that. Regardless, I'm always happy to have a positive experience in PvP. It doesn't happen all the time. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your PvP, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Skirmish.